This issue of Thrasher happened to be the first issue of Thrasher that I ever purchased. Reading in these magazines and seeing the culture and the lifestyle of skateboarding and the do-it-yourself mentality, to me it was really inspiring and basically solidified my commitment to skateboarding. To me, the most exciting and innovative brands were always started in the smoldering ashes of the skateboard industry. With a brand like Broadcast, we actually wanted to create something, a product that was necessity. It's the most fundamental part of skateboarding is the wheel that you roll on. The way you feel when you skate, that's the wheel. Whether you're on smooth pavement or rough pavement or masonite or pool, there's a certain feel and you feel that energy from the ground. And that's part of why Broadcast interests me. There's something really special and unique about a skateboarding wheel. Broadcast Wheels, we started about a year ago whilst living in a small farming community in the state of Idaho. The desire to start the wheel brand just came out of necessity of wanting to have a better wheel, a better product. Learning about wheel physics and learning about which combinations of durometer with size, with riding surface area will equate to a longer lasting wheel. And we concluded that right underneath our nose the whole time was this high quality premium urethane that is essentially the same urethane that was used in skate wheels back in the 80s and 90s. The idea was just to revolutionize urethane by going back to the basics. Like most skaters, you get restless, only a few months will go by when all of a sudden you get that itch again to create something. Anything that you have a passion for, can't let it go long before you start to want to create something new. I think anyone who starts a brand, they have a certain amount of naivety that is actually important. The main misconception is just the idea that you can have this immediate success. It was almost the other way around, where I was so freaked out whether or not it was going to work, maybe being a little bit more conservative in my decisions or frugal, try to take advantage of anything we can to build the brand in organic and small ways. And I think that it's out of necessity to create something that's better, that only true skateboarders can really bring to the table. We will create it. If it's not there, we'll create it. This is my garage, which is kind of a temporary workspace for Broadcast Wheel Company. Also has doubled as a little art studio for the last few months. Subconsciously, starting Broadcast was just another art project. You know, most of my artwork being conceptual based. Starting Wheel brand, to me, I kind of see it as that same progression of an acting, performing art project. To me, art and skateboarding have always gone hand in hand. They're both just manifestations of creativity and different ways to express yourself. Being someone with a background in art, the aesthetics of the brand is very important to me. Like it's important that our brand brings something unique to the table, not only in our product, but just simply in the way that the brand is presented. There's, you know, the quote from Andy Warhol. He said that being good in business is the most fascinating kind of art. Making money is art, and working is art, and good business is the best art. Art has a different place in society, and whether it's for entertaining or enlightenment, it's not something that is a tangible commodity that people have to have. Art is the place where I get to create weird contradictions and do things that don't always matter or mean anything, whereas broadcast for me is the vehicle for creating a function, like something that actually has a meaning and a purpose. Look at the current landscape of the skateboard industry, there's not a lot of wheel brands right now, and the ones that are there have been there for a long time. We're just kind of doing our own thing. Like I don't really consider them competitors, because the people who identify with our brand and who appreciate the quality or the craftsmanship of the product that we're doing, they'll understand our brand. It's obviously not an easy thing to start a brand. When it's in those tough times, I think that's when the most innovative and compelling brands and products are created.